Series 7 of advice you never thought you needed. But hold up, let me get the fit real quick. Okay. Feeling like a young Bruce Wayne, you know what I'm saying? All black, all stealthy, baby. Let's go. So the topic I want to talk about today is about being misunderstood. And I think a lot of us, growing up from the age of like 16 to 25, I think a lot of people misunderstand us and why we do certain things. But hold up, I'm gonna go find a bench real quick. Yeah, you know I had to pick the best spot in town, baby. Come on now. Roadside too. Ching! But anyways, back to what I was saying. So I think a lot of times that when we're growing up, now how we're going through this debate right now, how men don't show emotions and only female are emotional and all this. I think that's true, but it isn't too true, because what the fuck? Hold up. Give me 1 second, guys. You guys gotta see this. This man is just on roads. No fuck is given. Big sad. Crazy. I'm telling you, I don't know how people like, they wake up angry or like just not feeling it today. I'm like, the world every day is something exciting and something you'll never like know what's gonna happen. That's crazy to me. Back to what I was saying, okay, emotions, right? And being misunderstood. So when we're young, we don't really know how to harness our emotions and how to express ourselves, right? And I can say for myself, even before when I was younger too, and my friends can vouch for me, is because going out in certain situations, I'm doing certain crazy things, and it's until I really realized, like, and had other good people around me too that were telling me like, you're doing this or you're doing that, like you're doing too much or you're not doing enough, or why are you doing this in that situation, being so expressive. And it's like one thing I realized is to reform yourself, right? Because you can't really get rid of who you are. You just reform it in a better form, or better way, right? So meaning knowing when to have certain conversations, even though if you're an expressive person like how I am, I'm super expressive and strong when I talk about certain subjects or how I feel about something. I don't try to like sugarcoat conversations like that. Like if we're gonna talk about growth or something's bothering me, I'm gonna speak on it. Like it just makes sense to me, right? But see, getting older and realizing and understanding myself in certain situations, I'm like, you don't need to be that person to be always expressive. Sometimes you could still be that person, but just know when to do it a little less, if that makes sense, right? And another thing is that comes down to even coworkers, for instance, right? You'll find that, how can I say this? You'll have two coworkers, let's say John and Tim, right? John and Tim, you can't treat the same. Why? Is because you have to understand that John has his own personality and Tim has his own personality, and treating them the same doesn't make sense, because you're not treating them as their own individual, even though you want to express yourself in the same situation as them. But you have to understand your friendships are at a level, right? This guy's just all over the place. But yeah, your friendships are at a level that you can't be that same person to each person. And that's, I think a lot of people fail at, because even at work, they do this to each other. They think that they can just gossip to everybody and then wonder why that the people that they're talking to, they can't really call friends or let's just say friends, because bro, you just expressed yourself to everybody like everybody should just know your business at every level. Like that's crazy. You can't do that. And another thing is, like, some people may call it fake, but it's not fake. It's just understanding your situation and knowing your situation and who you're talking to. Because always keep an ear out for people that speak a lot or always feel like they have to be heard in certain situations, because the same ones that feel like they have to be heard are the same ones that will talk about you or somebody else easily, right? And that's one thing that I'm very in tune to, because bro, I'm telling you, learn that while you're young. And I say this because this is something that a lot of people still older don't understand, that you have to learn these things. You can't just go you can't just live life blind. You gotta live life with understanding of certain things, and that's one of those things. Because people are gonna judge you regardless, but let's let them judge you on things that aren't true. Because at the end of the day, that's them in their minds thinking of things. Because you have nothing to add to the conversation of being negative. So let them say what they have to say. You know what the truth is. You don't have to express yourself. You don't have to explain yourself, bro. If you want to be friends with somebody or you don't, all right, let it be known. Or you don't always need to give people closure. If somebody's acting like a child and doesn't know how to behave themselves, bro, let them do that. That's them. That's none of your business. So it is what it is sometimes, and that's just the truth of the matter. But anyways, people, just had to make that little video, before work. Just come outside. Hope you guys are ready. It's my birthday tomorrow, actually. So I'll have another video for you guys as well. What's crazy too? I was hold on, let me do this. So I was waiting for these glasses, right? And I ordered them January, I think 28, 29, something like that. And they're coming from the States. They told me a delivery date, but let's be real, it's never gonna be exactly what you want it to be. But I was stressing about it. I'm like, man, I want these glasses to come in. I want them to come in. And then you know what? Today, I look again and I'm like, yo, you know what? If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You just sometimes gotta not stress about certain things and just let it move in play, right? So I go downstairs and then I see the delivery lady and I'm like, you know what? Let me go open the door for her, do something nice. Like I said to you guys before, I said, make it a goal to do something that's not out of your character, but out of making you grow, right, in life. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just go help her, right? I mean, I do this regularly, help people, but I'm just saying it helps to build on, right? Anyway, so keep rambling. But yeah, so I asked her, I'm like, is there a package for me, right? I say my name, da-da-da. And then she's like, yeah, it actually is. And I'm like, it's crazy, right? The point is, stop stressing so much about certain things. Get certain things done. Everything will come into play, baby. That's all it is. But anyways, it's your boy Huey. I'm going to make a video about these two so you guys can see how fly they are. You dig? But anyways, it's your boy Huey, and I'm out.
Give it to me like